ॐ हिरण्मयेन पात्रेण सत्यस्यापि हितं मुखं तत्त्वं पूर्सनपावृणु सत्यधर्माय दृष्टये. I welcome everybody to the Swadhyaya Jnana Yajna program by Academy of Yoga and Oriental Studies, Bhubaneswar. This is a lecture series on Gheranda Samhita by Dr. Indulata, Director, Academy of Yoga and Oriental Studies, Bhubaneswar. This is lecture number 38 of Gheranda Samhita and lecture number 29 of the second chapter of Gheranda Samhita. Today we will discuss about Salabhasana. First of all, let us see what is the significance of the name Salabhasana, how it is formed and what does it mean, what is the significance. First, the formation of the word Salabhasana, Salabha plus asana is Salabhasana. Salabha means a locust, a grasshopper. It is called Salabhasana because in the last step of the asana, the practitioner imitates the appearance of a locust. His lower part is raised up to a certain height to look like the rear side of the locust. Therefore, it is called Salabhasana. This is the picture of a salabha, locust or grasshopper. This is called a salabha. So here we see that the legs are so long that when it is keeping the legs, when it is keeping the feet on the ground, it looks as if the rear part of the legs are raised. And the practitioner has to imitate this posture. He has to raise his lower part of the body to imitate the appearance of a locust. Therefore, it is called locust posture or Salabhasana. Now, technique of Salabhasana, it is described in Gheranda Samhita like this. Adhyasya sete karajugmang bakhe bhumim avastabhya karayo stalabhyang padau cha sunye cha vitasti chodhang vadanti pithang salabhang manindraha. Let us see the words. Adhyasya sete. Sete means one lies. Adhyasya, asya means face. Adhyasya means face downward. So he has to lie on the ground with his face downward. Karajugmang bakhe. Bakhe means on the chest or near the chest. Karajugmang. Kara means hand and yugma means both. He has to put both his hands near the chest. And how? Bhumim avastabhya karayostalabhyam. He has to keep both the hands on the ground and he has to press the ground by both his palms. Bhumim avastabhya. Bhumi means the ground. Avastabhya means having pressed. Karayoha. Karayoha means of both the hands. Talabhyang. Talabhyang means palms. So he has to press the ground by both his palms. Padaucha. Pado means both the feet. Padaucha sunye cha vitasti chordhang. Sunye means in the air. Urdhang cho urdhang chodhang. Chodhang means height. High. How much? What should be the height? Vitasti cha urdhang. Vitasti means one span. The distance between extended thumb and the little finger, that is called span. So he has to raise his legs and his feet should be kept at a height of one span. And badanti pithang salabham munindraha. This is called Salabhasana by Munindra, great Munis. So the translation is like this. Practitioner should lie on the ground with his face downward. His hands should be kept under the chest, pressing both the palms against the ground. His legs should be lifted up to one span height. It is called Salabhasana. And as I told, vitasti. There is a word vitasti. Vitasti means one span, or it is the distance between extended thumb and little finger. The feet should be kept at a height of, it should be raised, the feet should be raised to the height of one span. This is called Salabhasana. The steps should be like this. The practitioner should lie on the ground with his face downward. Both his hands should be put near his chest, and he should press the ground by both his palms. He should lift his legs up to 1 span height. His feet should be kept at a height of 1 span. Let us see the picture of Salabhasana. It is being done by Sunil Kumar Debata. He is lying with his face downward, and he has kept both his hands near the chest, and he is pressing the ground by both his palms, and then he has raised his legs. His feet are at a height of almost 1 span. So this is Salabhasana being done by Sunil Kumar Debata. Now benefits, there is no specific mention of any benefit of Salabhasana in Gheranda Samhita. That means, as usual, as I have already always said, that because there is no mention of benefit, that doesn't mean that the practitioner would not get any benefit. He will be benefited in many ways, and the three basic benefits are Kuryatadasanam Staryam Arogyam Changalaghavam. In Hatha Yoga Pradipika, we find this phrase, this half line, half sloka, that one should do the asanas because asanas keep the body light, asanas keep the body steady, and it keeps the body disease free. So if the body is disease free, then what else do we want? So any asana, practice of any asana gives us these three basic benefits, and here also the practitioner will be getting all these benefits. There is no doubt about it. And about Hatha Yoga Pradipika, there is no mention of any Salabhasana in Hatha Yoga Pradipika. But thank you for listening to this lecture. I would, if you have any question, please write it in the comment box. I shall be happy to answer all your questions. Thank you.